You could put a little extra drizzle right over the whole plate. Shave off just little pieces and toss them right on top of the dish. Dinner is served. My chicken Milanese with arugula and cherry tomatoes is one of my favorite dishes. It's the recipe I go to when I'm pressed for time. It's so super easy to make. All I can say is whoever decided to put this simple tomato arugula salad on top of these delicious chicken cutlets, sheer brilliance. Let's get started. Place 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, about 9 to 10 ounces each, on your cutting board, and we're going to split these in half horizontally. Now we're going to sandwich our chicken breasts in between 2 pieces of parchment paper or plastic wrap. And we're going to pound the chicken breasts so they're real thin. That's important. I like to use the smooth side of my meat pounder. Stay away from using the teeth side, as this will rip the tender meat of your chicken. Okay, we have them good and thin. I'm going to remove the top piece of parchment paper, and now we're going to season the chicken lightly with some salt and pepper. Next, we need 3 mixing bowls. The first bowl, I've put 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. The second bowl, 2 eggs with 1/4 cup of cream, and I've given that a good whisk. The third bowl has 1 cup of breadcrumbs and 1/2 teaspoon each of dried oregano and basil. Now we're ready to bread our chicken. I take my first piece and I'm going to pass it through the flour. Now our egg mixture. Let the excess drip off. And then just run it through the breadcrumb mixture. Make sure they're good and covered. And I'm going to set these on my parchment lined baking sheet. Don't worry if you can't cook these right away. You can loosely cover the pan with some saran wrap and it'll stay up in the refrigerator for up to 2 hours. In a large saute pan, I'm going to melt some butter and some olive oil. Okay, time to add the breaded chicken cutlets. I like to add no more than 2 pieces of chicken in my skillet because I do not like to overcrowd my pan. I'm going to let that brown 2 minutes aside. I'm going to check the chicken, see if it's time to flip it over. It's good and golden brown, so it's time. Another 2 minutes on that side. In a large bowl, I'll mix 6 cups of arugula, 1 cup of cherry tomatoes, I've sliced them in half, 1 medium purple onion, sliced thinly, 3 fresh basil leaves, I've sliced those thinly as well. I've got 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put both of those in a mixing bowl and combine them. Time to dress the salad. I'm going to give my balsamic vinegar and olive oil a little bit of a stir, and I'm going to drizzle it over the salad. I like to just lightly cover my vegetables with dressing. To me, there's nothing worse than a salad that's swimming in too much dressing. And sometimes I like to save a little bit to garnish the plate when I serve. Let's give it a toss. Oh, that's perfect. We've got a good mixture here. Let's go get the chicken. To serve this complete meal, I like to put 1 piece of chicken on a plate, top it with this delicious simple tomato arugula salad. If you have any leftover vinaigrette, now's the time. You could put a little extra drizzle right over the whole plate. And to take this dish to the next level, you can add some thinly shaved pieces of Parmesan. Super easy to do. Just get your brick of Parmesan and your favorite vegetable peeler and just scrape off, shave off just little pieces and toss them right on top of the dish. Pretty fancy. Delicious too. Dinner is served. Thank you for watching, and follow me on social media at Blame It on Biscotti, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes and tips.